Good morning, guys. I'm going to start working with you on your 5.33 sound handout. So we've got my name is up here, my King video copy, and we've got our first part of what we need to do is important new vocabulary words, and we're going to jot down the meaning and synonyms. So we've got breakthrough, analog, digital, and amplify. So if you know these words and you just want to write a quick definition in your own words, you can do that. The other thing that you can do is you can do either a Google search on them, or I like to also just open a quick dictionary link and see if that's going to help me. So breakthrough. So my link I'm going to use is learnersdictionary.com. You might have a favorite dictionary link that you use, but this is the one I'm using. So I'm going to start with breakthrough. Okay, click my search button and I'm going to scroll down. So breakthrough, I notice is a noun. Here's my definition. A sudden increase in knowledge, understanding, etc., an important discovery. Okay? Researchers say that they have made and achieved a major breakthrough in cancer treatment, a scientific breakthrough. Okay, so I think out of all that information that I've got there, I can put that in my own words. So I'm going to say a sudden increase in knowledge, an understanding, a discovery. That's what I'm going to take out of it. Okay? I jot that down in here. Sudden increase in knowledge, a new understanding, a discovery. Spelling is mad. Okay, so I can do that same type of thing for these other words. So let's see, let's try analog in the dictionary. Here we go, analog. It says here, technical of or relating to a device or process in which data is represented by physical quantities. All right, that helps me a little bit. Then I come down here, of a clock or watch, having hour and minute hands. I think that's a great example of analog, okay? And that means specifically to me, it's not digital. So compare digital, which is actually our next definition. So that would be something I want to try after this to see the difference. So I'm going to take relating to a device with physical quantities. And then I'm going to give the example of the watch, okay? So here we go, relating to a device with physical quantities. And I'm going to say an example is an analog watch or clock, because I think of that, with minute and hour hands. That's my example, okay? So I'm going to leave you guys to look up these definitions on your own, digital and amplify. And again, you can do a dictionary link like I did, or you could Google them and see if you can make some sense out of the definition that way, okay? So the next thing that Mr. Lynch and I want you to do is do some reading. We're going to do highlighting here and notes in our own words over here in the orange column, okay? So I'll start the reading for you. So the recording sound. The importance of recorded sound. 100 years ago, the only way to hear music was to be within hearing range of the musicians as they played. The recording of sound was a breakthrough in technology that changed human experience. So I think that's really interesting that 100 years ago, we couldn't hear music like on the radio. You had to be there live. So I think that's really interesting. So I'm going to take this as an important fact, highlight it, okay? And I'm going to highlight that word breakthrough just to notice that it was in our definitions and here we are having it used in the text, okay? So my quick little note here is in the past, you had to be, I'm going to say that you had to hear music live in order to hear it, okay? Then the other thing I'm going to note is sound recording changed how we could hear music. There we go, your notes, okay? So you can do that. I'm going to continue to read the text and I might point out a few things that you can do. So our next section is on microphones. To record a sound, you must store the pattern of vibrations in a way that can be replayed and be true to the original sound. Okay. A common way to record sound starts with a microphone. A microphone transforms a sound wave into an electrical signal with the same pattern of vibration. This is an analog signal. So to me, here is storing the pattern of vibrations. Okay, I'm going to highlight that. And then down here, a microphone transforms a sound wave into an electrical signal. I think that's important too. Okay, and you can take some notes on that and put that in your own words. Okay, then we get down to the next piece. We're talking about analog to digital conversion. In modern digital recording, a sensitive circuit called an analog to digital converter measures the electrical signal 44,100 times per second. 1 second of CD quality sound is a list of 44,100 numbers. The numbers are recorded as data on the disk. This is digital. Okay. So here we've got how the numbers are listed on the CD. Okay. So again, you want to highlight and take some notes and put them in your own words here in this column. Okay. Scrolling down, I'm doing the next section. Playback of recorded sound. To play the sound back, the string of numbers on the CD is read by a laser and converted into analog electrical signals again by a second circuit, a digital to analog converter, which reverses the process of the first circuit. The playback circuit converts the string of numbers back into an electrical signal. The electrical signal is amplified until it is powerful enough to move the coil in a speaker and reproduce the sound. Okay? So again, you can take some notes, highlight, and put it in your own words. Okay? We've got a picture here, digital to analog converter graph. And here we've got a speaker, okay, producing sound waves. Stereo sound. Most of the music you listen to has been recorded in stereo. A stereo recording is actually two recordings, one to be played from the right speaker, the other from the left. Stereo sound feels almost live because it creates slight differences in phase between sound reaching your left and right ears. Okay. All right, so again, you take a few notes on that, put it in your own words. Okay. So the illustration of the sound recording process. So what Mr. Lunch has done here is basically kind of giving you a summary of how that sound recording process works using your notes above. And you're going to fill in the blanks with the text with these words here. All right, so we've got air, circuit, analog, microphone, sound, electrical, digital, breakthrough, ear, face, speaker, and sound. Notice that sound are repeated twice, okay? So right here, it says, it all starts with my favorite artist, and you're going to put the name. So I'm going to put mine. My favorite artist is Madonna. Here we go, okay? You read the text and you're going to fill in the words here. Okay, and then you're going to put your singer's name here. Okay, so you scroll all the way down. Fill in the words from the word bank at the top. You might need to refer to your notes above to help you fill out this information. Okay, so once you're done with that, there's 2 video links here. So you can open your video links. This one's about 1 minute. This one's about 5 minutes. And you're going to put some notes. All right. So one thing that I recommend here is I would dual screen. So you've got the picture, your notes and everything here, and I'd open the video link and kind of slide it over to the side, okay, like this, so I can watch my video and take my notes at the same time, okay? That's definitely one recommendation I would do for you guys, okay? The other thing that you can do, because you're going to have to jot down some notes, and I know for sure it talks about microphones, so I actually just started that there. the other thing that I think might be helpful is change your settings. So you could change your settings, change your playback speed. This is a pretty quick video, so you might even want to slow it down to 0.75 or even 0.5, just so you can stop it, pause it, and take the notes over here, okay? Another strategy I would use on that is if you just want to watch your video and jot down the notes by hand, you could do that and then copy them into the document. That might also work for you, okay? So guys, please feel free to reach out to us. I hope that these sound recordings are helpful for you. And again, I'm definitely available if you want to do a Google Hangout with me individually. Reach out to me, email me. I'm happy to do that. And Mr. Lynch also has office hours for you. So please feel free to reach out to us if you need any help. Okay. Have a great day, guys. Bye.